Hey everybody, it's Drew and I'm back for another update on my Bell's palsy. It's been 14 weeks now since I first contracted Bell's palsy. And before I start anything, I want to thank everybody who has written to me and given me support. I appreciate all the people who've been watching and for letting me know that it's been a month since I've posted my last update. To be honest, I really didn't think that I'd been progressing a whole lot, and although I watched my last video and I have seen some progress. So as is my tradition, let's go ahead and take an inventory. The eyebrows are absolutely perfect. They work independently of each other and go up the same amount. It's absolutely awesome. As you can tell, I'm blinking my eye some. I think I have an eye infection actually in this eye, so I'm blinking a lot more. Winking, I can almost close this eye. Not quite. I have noticed that first thing in the morning, my face, I can use it a lot more than I can last thing at night. It seems that last thing at night, my face tends to get real tight. All the muscles get tight, and it makes it difficult to do anything. In fact, speaking gets more difficult for me. But we'll get into that a little bit more here in a little bit. Wrinkling the nose. I can wrinkle my nose. And that's pretty cool. Flaring the nostrils. I'm getting some control back there. Big thing, my smile. When I smile, I can see more teeth. Yesterday I could actually see more of this one here, but today is kind of a tight day, as I call it. Just regular smiling. You know, there's still a little bit of disfiguration in the mouth, but it's getting better. The hearing seems to be getting a lot better. I don't have as many days now where the hearing bothers me. So that's a really good thing. If you have this, stay away from stress. We just found out last week, we live in a mobile home, and my father had purchased this mobile home for us to stay in. Well, we found out that he wants to sell it, and he's giving us a few weeks to find a new place to live, and that's a very difficult thing for us. So stress has been pretty high the last few days, and it's really not a good thing. My mouth, the muscles around my mouth, I've told you that those have felt tight. They still feel very tight, and I don't have a lot of control over my mouth. Trying to puff out my cheeks, still can't do that. If I close this off, if I really focus and concentrate, I can puff it out if I just push a little bit of air, but a lot of air I can't do it. Trying to rinse my mouth after brushing my teeth, I still look like a fountain in the park. It's pretty cool. I've been able to drink out of a glass without a straw a little bit, but it really takes a lot of concentration to not have anything running out of the corner of my mouth. I'm still very positive about this. I'm sure that it's just going to take a little bit longer, a little bit more time, but I think things will come back. Oh, and about the muscles on the mouth. I don't have a lot of muscle tone in my cheek, which if I lay down at night and lay on this side, it tends to push this up between my teeth, and if I close my mouth at night, I bite the inside of my cheek. So really not a good thing. But again, I think things are coming back slowly. I see a little bit of improvement each day, and certainly quite a bit of improvement from the last video. So today is May 1st, and slightly over 14 weeks. So we'll give it a few more weeks, and I'll try to be better about posting videos. It's just I've been really busy, and it's tough to get in front of the camera myself to do this. So anyway, if you've got this, hang in there, as I always say, and stay very positive, stay focused. Oh, and massaging. massaging. If you can get one of those handheld massagers, these muscles that get tight, what I find is if I just take 1 or 2 minutes and lay back and close my eyes and massage just those tight muscles, the ones that, especially around my eyes, around my mouth, that really helps. It really seems to help loosen things up, and I can do a little bit more. So anyway, hang in there, and until next time, this is Drew. Take care.